Okay, who doesn't love watching movies or playing games in Dolby Atmos? Like everybody would love to have a Dolby Atmos home theater or soundbar at their home, right? But thing is, Dolby Atmos compatible soundbars or home theaters can be quite expensive in India, but not until today. Boat has launched a very affordable Dolby Atmos wireless soundbar, guys, and it's already in the house. So today in this video, we're gonna unbox and check out how this thing performs. Now, some of you people might say that, hey Vimal, you're calling this soundbar as a budget, but it's slightly a bit higher than our expectations. See, let me tell you, I'm not saying this is the regular budget soundbar. I'm telling that it's a very affordable Dolby Atmos compatible soundbar. See, there's a difference over here. So this model is called as Avante Bar 4000 DA. DA stands for Dolby Atmos. And if you talk about the features, well, I've told you, right, it's a wireless soundbar, comes with multiple connectivity options and has 7 drivers on board, 4 on the front side, 2 at the top of the soundbar for that 3D virtual surround sound effect, and also has like a dedicated subwoofer inside the package. So guys, without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. Alright people, here's our brand new Dolby Atmos soundbar from Boat. It came in this sort of box packaging. We've got the Boat branding everywhere and the model mentioned here, Avante Bar 4000 DA. So let's quickly unbox it and see what's inside the package. Let me grab my knife and cut this seal here. There we go. And on the inside, we've got the actual box packaging of the product. Now we are talking. Packaging looks pretty cool, right? We've got the usual white and red Boat theme everywhere, a picture of Hardik chilling out, Boat branding everywhere, and says bring your home to life. Talking about the main features of this product, see, this soundbar can produce around 200 watts of RMS output. It's a 2.1.2 channel soundbar with a dedicated powerful subwoofer and supports Dolby Atmos as well. Talking about the other features, it's got multiple connectivities like Bluetooth 5.0 is there, USB, aux, optical, and even HDMI ARC as well. That's it, these were some of its highlights. Now let's unbox it and finally check out the product. Okay, we've got some accessories over here. Looks like these are the wall mounting clamps for the soundbar, and there's a whole packet of accessories. We'll get back to this in a moment. Let's continue with the unboxing. I'm pretty excited to check out the soundbar. So the outer box slides out like this, and here you go, a brand new Avante Bar 4000 DA. Very nicely packed. We've got the subwoofer at the top and the soundbar below that. Damn guys, now that is heavy, and my god, look at the size of this soundbar. It's huge, has a length of around 90 centimeters and looks pretty awesome from my first look. You've got the Dolby Atmos branding here and the Boat logo on the other side. Let me just keep it aside for now and show you the soundbar as well. As mentioned earlier, it's a powerful wired subwoofer that can produce around 60 watts of output. Both the soundbar and subwoofer come in a full black finish and look quite premium for the price. The subwoofer has a beautiful Boat logo on the front, that too in a mirror-like glossy finish, and here's the actual subwoofer driver on the right side. So before I give you all a closer look, let me first show you all the accessories. You get some paperwork like a user manual and a warranty card. Just have a look at them. A free HDMI cable in the package, a 3.5mm to RCA cable, a mains cord for the soundbar, a remote control as well. Build quality looks good, has a smooth matte finishing all over it, a pair of AAA batteries for the remote, and lastly some wall mounting screws and stickers. That's it, these are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's have a closer look at the soundbar and then talk about the design and the build quality. Boat's new Avante Bar 4000 DA is a Dolby Atmos certified 2.1.2 channel soundbar that comes with a dedicated subwoofer. It's got a sleek and minimalistic design with the entire body wrapped in a metal grille. Looks quite premium for the price. Build quality is also very good. It's like a mix between metal and polycarbonate. You've got the Boat logo on the left side and the Dolby Atmos branding on the right. If you ask about the drivers, I've told you right, it's got 7 drivers on board, 4 on the front side and 2 at the top. The front ones are 2.25 inch size drivers, 2 for the left channel and 2 for the right channel. Now going to the top side, here we have 2 drivers each of 2 inches in size. And not only that, if you have a closer look at the extreme ends of the soundbar, we even have tuned bass reflex ports to enhance the low frequency response. So these are all the drivers. Now let me show you all the available buttons and ports on the soundbar. You've got 4 buttons at the top side, a power button, volume down, volume up, and an input source select. Quality of the buttons is also very good. And here's how it looks from the back side. It's got a complete glossy finish in a polycarbonate material and has a ports at the center. There's a mains cord port, some vents to let the heat escape and keep it running cool, subwoofer out port, this is where you'll need to connect your woofer, a USB port, optical, aux port, multiple HDMI ports, you can connect multiple devices at the same time, and lastly HDMI RC port. So that's it, that was our complete overview on the soundbar. Now let me also show you the subwoofer. It's a 60-watt wired subwoofer that looks quite nice, and the build quality is also pretty good. The entire enclosure is made of MDF wood except the front panel. The front panel is made of plastic. It's got the Boat logo on the front in a glossy mirror-like finish and actually looks good, but my only concern is it might attract a bit of dust and fingerprints. I'll tell you about that after using it for a few days. Now going to the side, here is where you've got the actual subwoofer driver. It's covered in this fabric grill. Let me just remove it and give you all a closer look at that. There you go, here's how the driver looks like. As mentioned earlier, it's got a 6.5-inch size woofer. And at the backside, there's also a tuned bass reflex port and a cable to connect it to the soundbar. Alright guys, we're done with this part. Now is the time to finally check out the audio quality. So what I'll do is I'll quickly connect it to my TV, play some audio files, and show you how it sounds like. Oh wow, sound quality on it was pretty impressive for the price. It's a 2.1.2 channel soundbar with 7 drivers on board, and Boat has done a really good job tuning them. The mids were crisp and clear, there was good amount of detail in the audio, and the vocal clarity was also nice. It's got a frequency response range from 80Hz to 20kHz, and the treble quality was decent. See, initially I felt the treble was slightly a bit on the higher side, but thanks to the remote you can easily adjust both the treble and bass EQ, and by setting it to -1 level, I got the best results. Now talking about the bass, it was producing crazy good bass with a solid punch in it. I'm telling you right, you'll have a great time watching movies or even playing games. Especially gaming experience was very good. Sounds like gun firing, bomb blast, felt quite realistic and had a good impact. I'll show you that also in a moment, just wait for that. See, the overall audio quality was pretty good and felt quite satisfactory for the price. And since it had Dolby ICs on board, the noise levels were also very minimum. And talking about the THD, the distortion was low up to 90% volume level, beyond which you could feel slight distortion in the audio. And the output was also loud and satisfactory, more than enough to enjoy a movie with a theatre-like feel at your home. Also guys, I forgot to mention, it's got a couple of audio EQ profiles as well, like you've got music, movie profile, news and 3D virtual sound. You can choose them depending on the type of content you're watching. So now let's play some games on my PS5 and then see how it feels like.
Chest, well, whose hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
My god, the experience was crazy good. You'll love playing games on this soundbar. The dialogue delivery was fine, great dynamic range, and on the overall, pretty satisfactory results for the price. And one more thing I forgot to mention, whenever you play Dolby related content, the soundbar will automatically detect that and display a Dolby Surround logo on the display. Also keep in mind, if you want Dolby related content to work on it, make sure to connect it to your TV via HDMI ARC only, otherwise it won't work. Well, that's it. That was my video on Boat's new Avante Bar 4000 DA, the most affordable Dolby Atmos soundbar in India. It's a very good soundbar for the price, supports multiple connectivity options including Bluetooth, and offers awesome Dolby sound for the price. The only thing I felt is, see, you'll have to be a bit careful with the subwoofer. The front glossy panel is like a dust magnet and attracts a lot of dust over time, and is also prone to scratches easily, so keep that in mind. Apart from that, everything else was fine. It costs around 14,999 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video and got to check out this product. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.